I think it's always a great strategy to have real estate in your portfolio. I think having it as having an allocation of a certain percentage.
So I don't know if you remember at the Best Ever Real Estate Conference I met you, I spoke on stage and I spoke about crypto, exiting crypto, deferring the tax, and going into commercial real estate funds or syndications, right, as a way to diversify. And I think it's interesting now that the crypto crash was a train wreck. We did about 13.5 million for two clients. They exited out of crypto before the crash. Now it's storming back, right? I was last week over 61,000 a coin for Bitcoin. Well, just the thought of that, Ryan, I feel like there's a lot of people who would love to get out of crypto when it's high, defer the tax, and invest along someone like you guys who have a proven track record with self-storage facilities and diversify a little bit. Just think about that, right? Like, what would that mean if and I don't know how much capital you guys can even bring on. Like, is there a part where you guys say, hey, slow down, like too much capital? But what would that mean if you could exit crypto and invest with you guys all tax deferred?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always a great strategy to have real estate in your portfolio. I think having it as having an allocation of a certain percentage based on, your personal financial situation is always an excellent idea. And, I'm not as familiar with crypto and don't track that market, as closely as everybody else does. But I know that real estate can be a great investment and is can make a really stable part of the portfolio. With self-storage particularly doing so well in its historical performance over the last 40 plus years. It's really been one of the top producing asset classes and is a great way to just lay a nice foundation in your portfolio.
Absolutely. Before we dive into some of those returns, I want people to know that you can go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com to get your exit plan started. And we've done it with businesses, real estate. We've saved 1031 exchanges. And we're doing it with crypto as well. We were the first to do it with crypto, and we want to show you how to do that. You can exit, defer the tax, and invest into passive or active real estate deals, diversify your wealth, all tax deferred, no timing restrictions. Go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com.